So I'm going to read you Julia Donaldson, The Troll, illustrated by David Roberts and published by Macmillan. Can you see? There was once a troll who lived under a bridge. That's where trolls are supposed to live. Meanwhile, far out at sea, there were some pirates who lived on a ship. That's where pirates are supposed to live. Trolls are supposed to eat goats, but no goats ever came trip-trapping over this troll's little bridge, so he ate fish instead. But one morning he heard a faint noise on his bridge. Up he popped, and he said what trolls are supposed to say, which is, "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" "I'm not trip-trapping, I'm scuttling," said the tiny black creature, "and I'm a spider." "Oh, bother, I thought you were a goat," said the troll. "No, goats have fur," said the spider. "Never mind, I'll eat you anyway," said the troll. "You'll make a nice change from fish." "Oh, please don't eat me," said the spider. "Why don't you go further down the river to the next bridge? It's a much better bridge for goats." "Oh, all right then," said the troll. So he picked up his frying pan and his cookery book, and off he strode. Boom, boom. Pirates are supposed to dig for treasure, and these pirates had a treasure map with a rhyme on it. Between the palm tree and the rocks, 6 foot deep, there lies a treasure box. They sailed and they sailed until they reached an island. "This is the spot," said Hank Chief. Start digging." The pirates dug and they dug, but all they found was a grumpy mole. "Must be the wrong island," they said. All that digging had made them hungry. It was Ben Buckle's turn to do the cooking. He cooked fish pie. "It's soggy," said Percy Patch. "It's slimy," said Peg Polkadot. "When we find the gold, can we buy a decent cookery book?" said Hank Chief. And they set sail again. The troll was sitting underneath his new middle-sized bridge, reading his cookery book. Suddenly he heard a sound above his head. Up he popped. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" he roared. "I am not trip-trapping, I am pattering," said a furry creature, "and I am a mouse." "Oh, bother, I thought you were a goat," said the troll. "No, goats have longer ears," said the mouse. "Never mind, I'll eat you anyway," said the troll. "I'm getting sick of fish." "Oh, please don't eat me," said the mouse. "Why don't you go down to the next bridge? There are goats trip-trapping over that all the time." "Very well," said the troll, and he packed up his things again and off he strode. Meanwhile, the pirates had discovered another island. They dug and they dug, but all they found was a rusty old bucket with a crab in it. "It's the wrong island again," they said. That night, Percy Patch did the cooking. He cooked fish soup. "It's bony," said Ben Buckle. "It's briny," said Peg Polkadot. "If only we could find the gold we can pay for a proper cook," said Hank Chief. The troll was frying fish under his new big bridge when he heard a sound above his head. Up he popped. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" he bellowed. "I'm not trip-trapping, I'm lolloping," said a creature with long ears, "and I'm a rabbit." "Oh, bother, I thought you were a goat," said the troll. "No, goats had hoofs," said the rabbit. "Never mind, I'll eat you anyway," said the troll. "Anything's better than fish." "Oh, please don't eat me," said the rabbit. "Why don't you walk down to the next bridge? There's herds of goats trip-trapping over that one." "Are you sure?" asked the troll. Once again he packed up and off he strode. Meanwhile, The pirates were digging on a new island. They dug and they dug, but all that they found was old Wellington boots with a nest of centipedes in it. "We'll never find the right island," they said. That night it was Peg Polkadot's turn to do the cooking. She cooked fish cakes. "They're sticky," said Ben Buckle. "They're sandy," said Percy Patch. Handkerchief said nothing. He was too busy being sick over the side of the ship. Oh, poor pirates. The Troll's river grew wider and wider. Then it stopped being a river and flowed into the sea. The Troll found himself on a sandy beach. "There isn't another bridge," he said. "That rabbit was tricking me." Then he spotted some hoof prints in the sand. "Goat at last!" he cried. He looked around, but he couldn't see any goats. "Never mind, it'll probably come back tomorrow," he said. The Troll followed the hoof prints. They led him to a spot between the tall palm trees and two big rocks. "I know," he thought. "I'll dig a pit. Then tomorrow the goat will fall in and I can eat it." He sat there. The Troll dug and dug with his frying pan. Just when he thought the hole was deep enough, the pan hit something hard. It was a great big chest. "Perfect," said the Troll. "I can hide in here and keep warm, and when the goat falls into the hole, I'll open the lids and pop up." He lifted up the chest. The chest was full of gold round things. "These are no use to me," he said, and he threw them all into the sea, and he climbed into the chest and lay down. "Tomorrow I can have goat for breakfast instead of fish," he thought, as he drifted off to sleep. It was dark when the pirates arrived in the next island. "This is the spot," said Handkerchief. "But someone's been digging here already," said Ben Buckle. "Don't say they've found the treasure before us," said Percy Patch. "No, look, here it is," said Peg Polkadot. The chest was heavy. "It must be full of gold," said Handkerchief. "Quick, back to the ship before anyone stops us." Oh, the Troll was woken by a loud bang. "That's my breakfast falling into the hole," he thought. But why was the chest heaving and swaying? And why was the lid opening? Surely goats couldn't open lids. The lid opened wide. Staring down at the Troll were 4 angry pirates. "Where's the gold?" shouted Handkerchief. "I threw it into the sea," said the Troll. The plank! Yelled Ben Buckle and Percy Patch. "Make him walk the plank!" But just then Peg Polkadot came running out. "Wait!" she cried. "I found something else inside the chest." With one hand she held the Troll's frying pan and the other hand she held the cookery book. "Stop!" called Handkerchief. He looked at the Troll in a new way. "Can you cook?" he asked. "Yes," said the Troll. "And yes," shouted the pirates. "Then you can stay," said Handkerchief. "Thank you," said the Troll, and he shuffled back along the plank. "When shall I start?" "Now," said Hank. The pirate showed the Troll the ship's kitchen. The Troll grinned. He turned to his favourite page in his cookery book. "Shall I make us a nice goat stew?" he asked. "Goat? Goat? But pirates don't eat goat," said Handkerchief. "We want what pirates are supposed to eat." "What's that?" asked the Troll. "Fish," said the pirate captain. Oh, that was wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.